So we are going to exhibit a total of 4 pieces of a collection of 484 oracle bones, which entered the library in 1911. They are animal bones, and they were used for divination practices in Bronze Age China.
Until the bones were discovered, historians had little evidence that the Shang dynasty had ever existed. But clues lay on the surface of the bones, and with them tiny, mysterious cracks.
They are clearly linked to a ritual involved in order to divine the future.
The ancestors who were living in the heavens were believed to know about human beings' future. The diviners were interpreting the cracks as the answer from the ancestors.
Bones were light, portable, and could be taken onto the battlefield. The royal diviners prepared them for the king to ask the ancestors about the future. To historians, reconstructing the work of the diviners is a fascinating window into the world of the Shang.
Since the 60s, people have been trying to produce cracks. And I think after 30 hours of work, the two of us produced the first crack, which was quite an achievement. And then we produced further cracks. They were very tiny, and we are not yet fully in control of it. This is a degree of sophistication which we aim to achieve, but we need much more practice.
What did it work? Nothing.
Snapping a bone might sound easy, but to make the delicate cracks of an oracle bone, you need care and precision.
So look, oh, we do have a crack. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh my God!
I think it worked.
It worked!
Okay.
Well, so as you can see, the crack worked, even though we didn't hear it. But you have the two parts with the baseline here and the other crack going away from it.
The Shang king interpreted this tiny crack as a message from the dead. The fragments in the British Library tell us exactly what was on his mind, as the bones are inscribed with the king's question and answer.
This is a particularly important bone because this is a bone in which we see the reference to a lunar eclipse that we've precisely dated to the night of the 27th of December, 1192 BC. The fact that a lunar eclipse is mentioned is very interesting because any kind of eclipse, lunar or solar, was considered to be a bad omen. So they would regularly perform these divinations in order to establish whether they should prepare themselves for any sort of disaster. The structure of this one is very simplistic. It simply says that the king read the cracks and said, auspicious, we should perform the de-sacrifice. So the first character here is king.
The bones give valuable insight into life in Shang Dynasty China.